Hi, I'm Katie, your safety trainer, and in today's video, we'll be talking about lunches and breaks. We all know that work can sometimes get overwhelming, and it might feel tempting to power through the day without taking a break. However, while it may seem like you're being more productive by skipping your lunch or break, the truth is that regular breaks and meals can actually boost your productivity and overall well-being. Enjoying this safety video? There's more where that came from on GotSafety Lite. Sign up for free and gain access to our library of over 1,800 safety videos. If we don't have the lesson you're looking for, we'll make it at no cost. Click the link to sign up today. In this lesson, we'll dive into the importance of lunch and break policies, why taking lunch is essential, and some tips for making the most of your rest and meal breaks. When it comes to lunch and breaks, many companies have set policies based on workplace culture or state labor codes. These policies typically specify how long your break should be. For example, rest breaks often last 10 to 20 minutes, and meal breaks are usually 30 minutes to an hour. It's important to familiarize yourself with your company's break policy. If you're unsure about the timing or any other details about your breaks, it's a good idea to check with your supervisor. Also, when you take a meal break, make sure you follow the proper documentation procedures, like clocking in and out. If you're unsure how to do that, just ask your supervisor for clarification. And if you ever want to skip your meal break and keep working, be sure to speak with your supervisor first to make sure it's in line with your company's policies. While many of us strive to be as productive as possible, the reality is that our bodies aren't machines that can work non-stop 24/7. Scientific studies show that we're actually more productive when we take small rest and meal breaks throughout the day. Our bodies and minds go through cycles of high and low energy, and taking breaks helps us stay on top of our game. When we don't take the time to rest, it can lead to several negative effects, like feeling exhausted or overworked, which can lead to burnout. It can also cause muscle strains and reduce our ability to focus. As stress increases, it can affect our overall well-being and performance at work. All of these things can result in more mistakes and accidents because when we're tired or stressed, our reaction times slow down and our decision-making skills aren't as sharp. So remember, taking breaks isn't just good for your health, it's also good for the quality of your work. Giving yourself time to rest and recharge can be just as productive as when you're working. In fact, this type of restful productivity can help you perform better throughout the day. There are many different ways to achieve this, like getting up and moving around instead of sitting for long periods. Movement and exercise are great for your muscles, and they also benefit your brain by releasing endorphins, which improve your mood and help reduce stress levels. Eating nutritious food is another important way to keep your energy levels up and support your body's needs. Taking breaks for your mind is just as essential, giving your brain a chance to refocus by doing things you enjoy and find relaxing, such as listening to music, meditating, stretching, drawing, reading, or even taking a nap can help refresh you. Going for a walk, socializing with coworkers, or just changing your environment for a bit can spark creativity and make problem solving easier. And don't underestimate the power of bonding with coworkers over a meal. These moments help build connections and can be just what you need to feel more energized and engaged. So remember that breaks are not only for resting your body, but also for recharging your mind. When you return to work, you'll be more focused, energized, and ready to tackle the tasks ahead. To conclude, meal and rest breaks are an important part of your workday. They help you stay productive and focused. Make sure you're familiar with your company's meal and rest break policies and always take advantage of them to recharge your energy and refocus your mind. If you have any questions or concerns about breaks at your workplace, don't hesitate to speak with your supervisor. That's all for today's lesson. If you like this video, look for us on social media. And remember, stay safe out there. However, it may seem like you're being more productive by yeah, that's what happens. That is what happens when you don't eat lunch. Our bodies and minds go through cycles of high and low energy, and taking breaks helps us stay on top of our game, on top of our calm. Yes, that's right.